Hey friends, it's Laura with Laura's Handmade Haven. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you joined me today. This is our kickoff launch video for the Cozy Up October project series. I'm gonna have 11 different projects for you during the month of October, and I may even have an extra one or two thrown in there too. But for the most part, all the projects are gonna be flannel related. So if you have flannel scraps lying around, you're gonna be fine because I'm using flannel scraps. I think like the biggest scraps that I had for anything was maybe like 12 by 40. But so they're all just like small pieces. They're not gonna be like yardage or anything like that because we're gonna be creative with how we make our projects so we don't have to go buy anything. So go dig out all your flannel scraps and join me for some quick, fun projects to cozy up this fall. Now, some of you I know like to be prepared, and I thought I would give you a quick and dirty rundown of what supplies you'd wanna be gathering for the different projects. So I'm gonna go down my little list here really quickly. The first project we're gonna be doing is a mitered corner baby blanket. Now for that project, you are gonna need two pieces of flannel, about 28 square and 38 square. Those are probably the biggest square size flannel projects you'll need for any of this. But besides that, you'll just need a sewing machine and thread. So other than that, you really just need some basic sewing supplies. So I don't think you're gonna need a bunch for the first, actually the first couple projects that we do. The next one, we're gonna do some coasters and some mug rugs. And for that one, again, you're gonna need flannel scraps. And then you're just gonna need some interfacing. And I would get a heavier weight interfacing. I wouldn't get like the feather weight interfacing, but like a medium or heavy weight interfacing for that project. We're also gonna do a pillow cover, just flannel scraps for that one, nothing else except, well, you'll want a pillow form of some sort, or grab a pillow that's laying around your house that needs a new little cover on it or whatever. Then you're also gonna need, okay, so the next, I do have two projects that you're gonna wanna get some rice, and I mean long grain rice. Don't get minute rice or anything like that. Get some long grain, real rice for two of the projects that we're doing. And then I don't want to tell you exactly what those are yet, okay? Now there's one project that you do want to make sure that you get some Wrap and Zap Pellon 100% cotton batting, because the project that we're going to be using that for, you definitely want to make sure that it's microwave friendly. And so make sure you get that Wrap and Zap for that one. And then let's see, the next one is flannel and batting, flannel and rice, yeah, flannel. Oh, you will need a few wooden spools, or you could just use a stick, some wide ribbon and like 1-inch ribbon, and some pipe cleaners for one of the projects. And then the last project is just interfacing too. So really, if you're like me, you probably have most of that stuff in your craft room already. The only things that I think that you might need to go grab are like that Wrap and Zap, batting, and then rice, and maybe the pipe cleaners. I don't know. If you have little kids around, you probably already have pipe cleaners somewhere, but I think they're called fuzzy sticks or something now, which I think is completely ridiculous, but get yourself some pipe cleaners. Anyway, that's gonna be the projects for October. I didn't wanna tell you what all of them were, so I knew you probably noticed that I kind of like backed off the titles of some of them because I do want to keep some of them as a surprise. But during the month of October, for the most part, everything will be posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I do have some things listed on Saturdays. And don't forget to tune in on the Saturday in October too, when I'll be releasing another cocktail recipe for you guys. So yeah, Cozy Up October. I'm super excited. I hope that you tune in and watch all the videos, and I hope that you make some cozy and wonderful flannel scrap projects. Until next time, find joy in all you do, carve out some time for crafting and creating, and remember, it's always better when you make stuff up.